Good evening. Namaste to all my dear students and others. You all are welcome to Genius Lakshya, which is a unique platform for all the competitive examination of our country. And I have been coming to you with many current affairs topic and static topic both. So today we will discuss, we will understand, we will know one of the most important topics from the Indian polity, that is Attorney General of India, AG of India. We will understand its functions, responsibilities, appointment process of the Attorney General of India. So let's start. The Constitution of India, according to Article 76, has provided for the office of the Attorney General of India. He is the highest law officer in the country, and the Attorney General is appointed by the President of India. So, according to Article 76, there should be an Attorney General for India, and he is the highest law officer. In our country. The Attorney General is appointed by the President of India, and the Attorney General must be a person who is qualified to be appointed as judge of the Supreme Court of India. He must be a citizen of India. These are the qualifications to be the Attorney General of India. And he must have been a judge of some high courts, for a period of 5 years. or he must be an advocate of some high courts for a period of 10 years. An eminent jurist, he must be an eminent jurist in the opinion of the President of India. So these are some fundamental qualifications required to be appointed as the Attorney General of India. He must be a citizen of India. He must have been a judge of some high courts for a period of 5 years. Or he must be an advocate of some high courts for a period of 10 years. He must be an eminent jurist in the opinion of the President of India. The term of the office of the Attorney General is not fixed. The duration of the office is not fixed by the Constitution of India. Further, the Constitution does not contain Indian Constitution does not contain the procedure and the grounds for his removal. The Attorney General holds office during the pleasure of the President. This means that he may be removed by the President of India at any time. The important points to be noted is the duration of the Attorney General is not fixed. Again, there is no procedure or grounds for the removal of Attorney General of India. At the same time, he holds office during the pleasure of the President. This means that he may be removed. The Attorney General may be removed from his office by the President of India at any time. Attorney General may also quit from his office by submitting his resignation to the President of India. Conventionally, the Attorney General of India resigns when the government means Council of Ministers resigns or is replaced as he is appointed on its advice. And the remuneration of the Attorney General is not fixed by the Constitution of India. The AG may quit his office anytime he submits his resignation to the President of India. Conventionally, when the government or when the Council of Ministers resigns, then the Attorney General is replaced because the Attorney General is appointed on the advice of the Council of Ministers. The remuneration of the Attorney General is not fixed by the Constitution of India. The Attorney General receives such remunerations as the President may determine. So the remuneration of the Attorney General is decided by the President of India. Now, the duties and functions. As the Chief Law Officer, as Attorney General is the Chief Law Officer of the Government of India. The duties of the Attorney General include the following. The Attorney General gives advice to the Government of India upon such legal matters which are referred to him by the President of India. So, the Attorney General gives advice to the Government of India regarding legal matters. The legal matters are those matters which are referred to the Attorney General by the President of India. The Attorney General is there to perform other duties of a legal character that are assigned to him by the President of India. The Attorney General is there to discharge the functions conferred on him by the Constitution of India or any other law. So the Attorney General fundamentally discharges functions given on him by the Constitution or by any other law of India. The President has assigned the following duties to the Attorney General. The Attorney General is there to appear on behalf of the Government of India in all cases in the Supreme Court in which the government of India is concerned. The Attorney General is there to represent the government of India in any reference made by the President of India to the Supreme Court under Article 143 of the Constitution of India. So, the Attorney General of India appears on behalf of the government of India in all cases in the Supreme Court of India, in which the government of India is concerned. Again, the Attorney General of India is there to represent government of India in any reference made by the President of India to the Supreme Court under Article 143 of the Constitution of India. The Attorney General of India is there to appear when it is required by the government of India in any high court, in any case which the government of India is concerned. Now, rights and limitations of Attorney General of India. In the performance of his official duties, the Attorney General has the right to audience in all courts of India in the across the nation. He has the right. So, in the performance of his official duties, the Attorney General has the right to audience in all the courts of our country. Further, the Attorney General has the right to speak and to take part in the proceedings of both the houses of the parliament. Or they are joint sitting and any committee of the parliament of which he may be named a member but without a right to vote. The Attorney General enjoys all the privileges and immunities, enjoys all privileges and all the immunities that are available to a member of parliament. Attorney General has the right to speak and to participate in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And he has the right to speak in the joint sitting of the parliaments, the sitting of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha together, or any committee of the Parliament of India, of which he may be named a member, but he has no right to vote. Without a right to vote. The Attorney General enjoys all the privileges and all the immunities that are available to a member of parliament. Following limitations are placed on the Attorney General in order to avoid any complication and conflict. So, limitations are put on the Attorney General to avoid complication or conflict of duty. The limitations are like the Attorney General should not advise or he should not hold a brief against the government of India. He should not advise, the Attorney General should not advise or hold a brief in case in which he is called upon to advise or appear for the government of India. So, some of the limitations are there for Attorney General. He should not advise or he should not be against the government of India. Again, he should not advise or hold a brief in case in which he is called upon to advise or appear for the government of India. He should not defend accused. The Attorney General of India should not defend accused in criminal prosecutions without the permission of the government of India. Again, the Attorney General should not accept appointment as a director in any company or corporation without the permission of of the Government of India. So, the Attorney General should not defend or protect an accused person during the process of criminal prosecution without any kind of permission from the Government of India. At the same time, he should not accept any appointment or employment benefit as a director in any company or corporation without the permission of the Government of India. The appointment, the Attorney General should not advise any ministry or any department of Government of India or any statutory organization or any public sector undertaking, any PSU, unless the proposal or a reference in this regard is received through the Ministry of Law and Justice. Department of Legal Affairs. However, the Attorney General is not a full-time counsel. For the Government of India. The Attorney General does not fall in the category of government servant and he is not debarred from private legal practices. Points to be noted are Attorney General is not a full-time counsel of Government of India. He does not fall in the category of government servant. He is not debarred from private legal practices. He is permitted for private legal practices. Now we will see the Solicitor General of India. In addition to Attorney General, there are other law officers of the Government of India. The other law officers are like the Solicitor General, and Additional Solicitor General. They assist the Attorney General in the fulfillment. Fundamentally, they help, they coordinate the Attorney General in the fulfillment of his official responsibilities. It should be noted here that only the office of Attorney General is created by the Constitution of India. As we discussed that Attorney General is the office that is created by the Constitution of India. In addition to that, Solicitor General of India and Additional Solicitor General of India are not created by the Constitution of India. But Solicitor General and Additional Solicitor General are there to help the Attorney General in doing his official responsibilities, in performing his official responsibilities. The Attorney General is not a member of the Central Cabinet. There is a separate law in the Central Cabinet to look after legal matters at the government level. Thank you very much. This is the end of the presentation. So today we discussed Attorney General of India, the function of the Attorney General of India. In addition to that, we discuss Solicitor General and Additional Solicitor General, their functions, their responsibilities in the Government of India. So it is one of the most important topics. Many times questions are asked from this chapter. So if you have any doubts and query, you can write me on my email ID rohitsika@geniusschool.co.in. Till then, take care. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.